With the eyes of the world watching, it's time for the biggest event of the year as we're proud to welcome you to the Super Bowl. One final time this season. Hi there, everybody. Joined by Brock Huard in the booth. I'm Kate Scott, and we have made it. The greatest game of them all, everybody. Welcome to the Super Bowl. And it really is the perfect crowning event for each and every NFL season, isn't it, partner? All the fanfare, the celebration in the week leading up to this game, and then in the moment, we see the two best teams in the NFL squaring off for this title.
Such a few fortunate players and coaches who are making a repeat appearance in this game on this stage, Kate. So many. This is the culmination of a dream that began a decade, even a couple decades ago, as a young player discovering their love for football. And for those first-timers, that's fine. Go ahead and take in this atmosphere. Just make sure you're focused when that ball is teed up and ready to go. Those dreams you had as a kid, well, they didn't end up with you losing this game. Oh, no. They ended up with you raising the Lombardi Trophy and calling yourself a champion.
Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Staying grounded with Swift. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third down, here's Williams. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. That's taken at the 15. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And the Ravens will go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And defenders are there to get him at the line. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Jackson now on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Takes it in at the 26. And some nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. This one returned for 11 yards. And it's going to be Bears football. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Williams on the play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the pistol, Williams. That throw finds Kmet. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here he is on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Torrey Taylor getting set to punt it once again. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. And this is going to stick them deep on their own side. That's out of bounds at the 9-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
1st down, here's Lamar. He fires one deep down the... That's complete inside the 35. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead in the 1st quarter. Justin Tucker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rule starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Moore going to motion over right. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, that's one of those plays when you call it, you expect to get decent yards every time. Seeing it stopped at the line, man, that's deflating offensively.
2nd and 10 now. Completed here to Kmet. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. They motion the tight end over. 1st down throw by Williams. Kmet brings it in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Swift gets it on the option. Stiff arm success. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
It's a 3-yard gain, and they're in great shape now with 2nd and goal from the 1. That's the end of one here in Super Bowl. Welcome back. The team is set, so let's get back to it. Second quarter of Super Bowl 59 from New Orleans. They're hoping to convert here on 2nd and goal. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Just not quite enough to break the play, and now it's 3rd and goal at the 1. Swift goes up and over for the touchdown. The Bears start to fight back with their first points of this game. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears tie this game 7-7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Out of the gun, Henry. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Walker going in motion left. 3rd and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Absolutely crushed that kick, a full 70-yard punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Here's Swift to start the drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Working from the gun, Williams. Rolling left, buying some time. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
1st down, here's Swift. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
He's on the move. He's keeping it. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Williams from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. That's good for 7 yards. And that's a Chicago first down. Williams to throw. The screen pass falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. To throw, Williams. Has his man, it's Swift. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Williams to throw on 3rd. On the move, headed right.
Oh my God, bro.
Deep shot, nicely done. And he takes this in, touchdown Chicago. The Bears get some late points and the lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Walker going in motion left. That one's complete, right side. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Come on, chill, bro.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Now here's Lamar. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
See you later.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Quick throw finds about right. a couple, and that is what they got. Not the most impressive gain, but a big one as they get the first.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it with all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Complete Derrick Henry. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Looking to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. This is caught inside the 15. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Enough waiting, let's crown a champion, shall we? The 2nd half of the Super Bowl is underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Flying down the middle of Henry. He's pushed straight ahead next, maybe a yard at most. Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
That's a run that's home run on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Has the connection to Jones. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Jackson on 3rd and 1. This will be caught by Watkins. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Hopkins isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again, following the sack. Walker hauls it in. And they bring him down around the 34. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Give to Henry on the inside handoff. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Motioning the tight end now. Here's 2nd and 7. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. He'll throw it. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. A give right side for Swift. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Going run again with Swift. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Running with Swift out of the gun.
That's so much fucking bullshit, bro.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Williams on the play action. He gets this to Tyler Scott. And they get this down to the 28. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bears first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. To give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
Buys time, rolling right. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. On 3rd down, here's Swift. And he can't find a lane before being wrapped up at the line. No gain on the run, so they're left with 4th and 7. Carney's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20
Yeah, I'm down
and not
10.
the 30.
Yeah, I'm down 10 in the Super Bowl. Yeah, I'm down 10 in the Super Bowl. I got to lock in.
Started. 1st and 10.
You down 10 in the Super Bowl?
Yeah, I got to lock in.
Shotgun snap to Jackson.
Vegas.
Gets this one to Andrews. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So we're winding down to the end of the 20.
That's good, bro. That's good. You're gonna mouth you by the by. Oh, what the fuck? Come on. Oh, these niggas fucking cats, bro.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Lamar now from the gun. Chased out to his right. Henry on the catch. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens make it a 4-point game here in the fourth.
No, turn this shit off. I'm turning this shit off. I'm not going to. I'm turning this shit
And he
off.
connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal to tie this game in the fourth. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Catch him and pay All-Star. Oh, smack this thing. You're not winning.
Blitz coming for Williams. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Throwing again on second, Williams. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically.
Fucking God, bro. That same weirdo YouTube shit, bro. I swear to God, you got that shit on
Nobody wants to
YouTube.
hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs, against the better defenses in this league.
2nd and 8. He's on the move.
Thank
They
you.
did it. He made the interception. That is Lewis Seen. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. To the right and hauled in by Jones. And he's out of bounds after getting this to the opposing 45.
Ooh, what's this?
12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Mitchell up the middle. And he'll advance this down to the 38 on that run. Managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
This is Henry on second. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. He won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backward.
And in for the Baltimore touchdown. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens take a 4-point lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sails over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. Offense up to the line fast. Williams to throw on first. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
21-17, I'm up.
Roma Dunze, the intended receiver. And now they face 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. Dukes out a 1-stop. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Yo, get this one cock in your mouth.
Swift gets it on the option. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Nigga, you don't fucking ball. You lost at life, nigga.
Williams set to pass.
So what?
Escapes the pocket. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there. Looking for the back that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
And I make you giggle. So you trying to fuck me. So I'm going to try and get short.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here he is to throw. He rolls to his right. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears have taken the lead late. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. And he shakes off the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away.
I don't understand what you're saying, bro. I just know you're fucking useless.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
I'm talking to you. You fuck. What's fucking going on over here, bro?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
A give to Mitchell, running left. And that hit stops him in his tracks. Looks like no gain on second down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
Right there, bro.
Now to throw. He's got it deep downfield. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
Yeah!
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Use this piece of shit. Why you use this piece of shit? Yeah, I should just use his ass up.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
Keep telling you, use this piece of
Back
shit.
to throw. He's got
Get the fuck up,
and he got there in time. He's taken down.
I'm panicking.
Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd.
Shut the
Still
fuck
one
up,
more
you're
in their
useless.
pocket to use.
Talk to me like a man, bitch ass nigga, you walking away.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Here he is to throw. Finds his man over the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
First division war.
Buying some time right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway. Ugh.
Justin Tucker out for the field goal. A lot of pressure hovering over this kick. This from 40 on the right hash. Looking good, and it's through. And in the final moments, they force overtime.
Overtime rested on his leg, Kate, and he got the job done. And now, if things go a specific way in OT, the next time we see him line up, it could be for the game winner.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
Yeah, but the X numbers I can't even join that.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
But wow, why you can't join these niggas shit? No, I'm saying I can't join the X-Men.
Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's blocked on after a nice gain and a 1st down. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime. And postseason overtime differs from what we saw in the regular season. A touchdown on the opening drive doesn't end things anymore. Both teams guaranteed a possession. And if we're still tied after each team has had the football once, we then go to sudden death, and the first score takes it. That field goal saved their Super Bowl at the last possible moment. And now we're going to see overtime decide a winner. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First throw of overtime now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So 2nd down coming up. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about, It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Trying to find his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
So, what you saying now,
Williams from the gun. Oh, he loses the football. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Biggest play of OT. Offense set now on 4th down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. So a key moment here in overtime for both teams to strategize. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And in overtime, this has to be struck well. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. And that's out. We're just waiting for the spots. They're going to say it cleared the sideline over top the 14. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Quick pass, right side, complete. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's Henry. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Blitz coming here, Jackson. Able to find Jones. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Handoff headed right to Henry. And this one does not go far. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Another run for Henry. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He gets 3 on the run, and now a couple of options for him on 4th down.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle him up before it came to...
Oh, that's what Ben should have done. On die map. Okay, on die map if. Yeah.
Justin Tucker out for the field goal. A lot of pressure hovering over this kick. The Bears decide to call their first time out, as they'll take a moment to plan their next steps here in OT.
Yo, score.
So here they are, a chance to win this with a field goal. He's got to drive this one 53 yards down the middle. It has the distance, and it's on target. It's good.
And I won the Super Bowl.
And that does it.
We got to the other party. We got to the other party. We got to the other party. Ah! You fucking dumb bitch. You dumb stupid bitch. Fuck is wrong with you, nigga? 3-0, nigga. 3-0, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? You can't fuck with me. You can't fuck with me, nigga. Nigga, you horrible, nigga. Shut up. Who? What you mean? You lying. Nigga, you lying.
Commissioner Roger Goodell on hand.
What superstars is going, nigga?
To the Baltimore Ravens, your champions of Super Bowl
I was about to say, cause I ain't added none of your, I ain't added none of them niggas,
that's a
gang.
wrap on another incredible year of NFL coverage here on EA Sports.
Damn.
It was a memorable and very fun first year in the booth for myself and my partner in crime here, Mr.
No,
Brock Hewitt.
stupid. That's
Until
what.
next
Shut up.
season, I'm Kate Scott.
Yo,
Thanks
but
for
why
joining
you ain't
us,
say
everybody,
why you ain't say
and
nothing
good
before the
night
game,
from
nigga?
New Orleans.
Well, you a fucking loser, nigga. 3-0, pussy. Appreciate you. Appreciate you too.
Yeah, I'll send it tomorrow. I got it on me right now.
Listen, I'm not worried, yo, bro. I'm not worried about this, nigga.